Hi, my name is Nina Downey and I'm a physical therapist. I decided to make this video in order to address frequently asked questions on how to strengthen the hands and the fingers. The video will include a simple warm-up and then 6 exercises done with TheraPutty. TheraPutty is an excellent medium in order to strengthen the small muscles of the finger and hand. TheraPutty is easily obtained on the internet and it comes in a variety of strengths. I have chosen the medium firm. It would be a good example to see how beneficial an exercise with TheraPutty can be. The exercises will address the small muscles of the hand with the focus on increasing strength, maintaining strength to improve function. Function as simple as being able to button a button, open a jar, or more complex, for example, musicians for playing guitar and keyboard. I'm going to begin with the warm-up. The warm-up is something that is a necessity. You need to warm up the muscles before you strengthen them. It could be as simple as putting a heating pad in the microwave, putting it on your hands, 3 minutes minimum, 3 to 5 minutes. It can be opening and closing your hands, rubbing them together. All of these are warm-ups, and I implore upon you to warm up before doing the exercises. The other thing you do after you've warmed up is you do a gentle stretch. Gentle stretch by taking the fingers back only as far as they go, not into pain, but just to bring them back. That's extension and flexion and hold. Ideally, you would like to extend it and hold it for 30 seconds, and then flex it and hold it for 30 seconds, and then progress all the way through, both hands, all fingers. Once you've done that, you're ready to begin your exercise. Okay. First, you're going to take the TheraPutty and you're going to warm it up and your hands at the same time by just getting it into a ball. All of the exercises that we're going to do should be held for 10 seconds, and then you should take a break of about 30 seconds before doing the second. We're going to start with a pretty basic one. You get the TheraPutty in the form of a ball, place it in the palm of the hand, leave the thumb separate, and then you squeeze 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Now let's take a look. As I look at what I've just done, it's pretty clear that the pinky is not anywhere as strong. May not be necessary if you're buttoning a button or opening a jar, but if you're playing keyboard or guitar, this is an example of what needs to be strengthened. Now you would repeat that particular grasp with the opposite hand before going back to this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it off. Let's take a look. Kind of the same situation. The pinky's very weak. Now you will do that ideally 10 times with this hand and 10 with this. If you haven't used TheraPutty before, especially something as firm as this, you may find that 10 is going to be too much. You want to work up to the point that you can still do a complete 10 seconds and a good contraction with the hand. At that point, if that's only 3 repetitions, then you stop. Over time, especially if you're doing this every day, it will get better. Okay. The next exercise, let's get it back into a ball. And it's a finger-thumb press. So you place the TheraPutty between the first finger and the thumb, and you push 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I know that my fingers came together, so that's a pretty good pinch strength that I have. You're going to do that on the other one. Let's cross hands over. Place it between the thumb and the finger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Pinch strength. Both, apparently for me, are not a problem. Pinch strength are things like being able to turn a key or a small mechanical item that requires good strength, pinch strength. Now, To make it harder, you then progress from your thumb to your next finger. And as you work your way down the fingers, you're going to find that the strength varies from the first finger to the pinky. 9, 10. Okay, not so bad, but you'll feel it. Okay, that was the second exercise. Remember, you're going to do it with each of the fingers and both hands. The third exercise is you're going to form the putty to this position. Grasp with the fingers. The energy's not coming from here, it's the thumb. And you want to press down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Pretty good. Looks like pretty good strength to me. Remember, each of these you're going to be repeating 10 times. Again, you may not be able to get to 10 and do them well initially. That's why if you switch off between hands, you give this hand a rest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I personally found that one a little bit more difficult. Okay. The next exercise, since we're getting into some that are a little bit more difficult, is you're going to form it back into a ball, and then you're going to take the putty and you're going to place it between two fingers and you're going to push it together. Whoa! Adduction. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It does get more difficult as you progress down. Try not to let the other fingers assist. Try to isolate it to the two fingers that we're doing it with. Okay. Here we go. Let's try it on this hand. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see everybody else jumping in there to help. Okay, imagine again having to repeat that 10 times in between each one of the fingers. You'll be very surprised when you get down here at how weak it is between the pinky and the ring finger. Next exercise, and we are now up to exercise 5, so we just have 2 more to go, is taking the putty, forming a small ring, placing your fingers inside of the ring, and then expanding them out. And you will feel that all the way through your hand. You do it again on this hand, and then you come back and repeat it on this hand. Now what you may find is that you're not having trouble with the first couple fingers, but you may end up focusing most of your exercises on the weaker fingers, which are these 3. Okay, last exercise. You're going to take the putty, you're going to soften it as much as you can, flatten it a little bit, and you need a surface for this one. This is the only one that you need a surface for. You place it flat. Save the worst for the end. You place your fingers in here, pushing down, and then you open them up. And you're going to find some are almost not going to move. This is an amazingly difficult but amazingly rewarding exercise once you're able to do it. All the way out, all the way out, keep going, keep going. You know we're not to 10 yet. All the way out and stop. And it tells the story that my ring finger here is the weakest. So it's a good way to find out which one of your actual finger motions, fingers and finger motions are the weakest, and focus on them. If you're finding that you really don't need to do anything with the thumb, it's pretty strong, that's fine. And then maybe you're going to isolate down to trying to do this one, which I find, even now, is almost impossible to do. Please feel free to watch the video again and review the exercises. All exercises should be done eventually 10 repetitions. Wait 30 seconds in between. Make sure you're holding them for 10 seconds. Alternate between hands. Do your exercises every day and have a good day.